Hi, first grade artists. Today we are going to draw a symmetrical butterfly. If you look at the butterfly's wings, you notice that they are symmetrical, which means they are the same on both sides. I'm going to show you pictures of a blue morpho butterfly, which is what I'm going to use as my inspiration for this drawing. Okay. I said we're going to use oil pastels. This is an oil pastel. It's like a crayon, only it's made with oil, so it's a little bit more slippery and the colors come off differently. This is my oil pastels here, but we're just going to use black for today. If you don't have that, you could try to use a pencil, but we're making our butterfly symmetrical, right? So on our paper, the first thing we're going to do is fold it in half. Okay, and we're only going to draw on the right half of your paper. So the line is separating it because whatever we have here has to be the same on this side. So I'm going to start, you could sketch lightly like we've talked about before in case you make a mistake. Start with the butterfly's head, and then I'm going to come down for the body. Okay, then I'm going to come out here, come up, and just make some curvy lines here. Come in like this, and then I'm going to come down here, curvy lines here, and come up like that. Now once I'm done, I'm actually going to go a little bit thicker so it's darker on my line. And I'm doing this because when we fold the paper over, it's going to transfer the exact same thing. Okay? Now I'm going to fold the paper. And using your finger, just press on where those lines are. Just nice and hard so that it transfers. And then when you open it, you see that outline. It's very light on mine, but I see it, and you'll see it on the other side. So you're going to trace that. You really can't do this with a crayon or maybe a marker. But again, if you can't, just try your best to make the other side look exactly the same. Okay, so now we're also going to do this with patterns that are inside of our butterfly. Okay, so I'm going to start very simple. You can make your own patterns. This gets a little messy, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to draw this shape that comes up here like this. You could draw lightly at first, or you could just press hard the whole time. And I'm going to have some lines that come out like this. Very simple. And then I'm going to just color this black here. Okay, now again I'm going to fold it over, and I'm going to press hard on those lines I just did. And see that they'll transfer to the other side. There they are. I don't know if you can see them, but okay, so I'm going to just go over those lines. Okay. And now from here, I'm just going, oh, I forgot the antenna. One here and one here. All right, so from here, I'm gonna, whoops, I forgot this part here. Okay, So now I'm going to start painting. I have my watercolors, and this butterfly is a blue morpho. I don't have that light blue of the color of the butterfly, but I do have this blue, and I'm going to use that. So remember, the more water you put on your brush, the lighter your blue is going to get, and the less, the darker it is. So you can do that however you like and fill it in however you like. You can even make these different sections different colors. Just really focusing on the blue. But again, if you're going to use different colors, do remember that it has to be the same colors on both sides. So if you're going to use specific colors on the top, then it has to be the same on the other side on the top. And what's great about the oil pastel is that the paint doesn't go over that. Put some more water. So if you notice, the more water in certain areas made my blue lighter. In some areas it was just darker because I used more of that color, like this. Put some more water. So you don't have to waste too much paint. And now my butterfly's body. I added a little bit more water to that black to make it look grayish. Okay, and then in your background, which is everything behind your butterfly, you can choose whatever you want to add, whatever colors you want to put in. You can draw a sun, you can put in colors, mix up colors. I'm using orange because orange is blue's complementary color, which means they complement each other and it'll make it stand out. You can also, mix other colors in there as well. Put some yellow, blend that in. And there you have it, my butterfly is done. I can't wait to see what yours looks like. Don't forget to send me a picture. Thanks, bye-bye.